What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there. We're playing a new game today. It's Valhalla Nights for the PSP. I want to say this is the first PSP game I've done, but I remember that Final Fantasy Tactics was on a PSP. That was the actual PSP. This is on my PSTV, which is basically like probably a little bit smaller than your phone. Basically just it's a PSP, but instead of a screen, it's got HD out. So you can just play PSP games and Vita games on your television. I like it. I thought it was a cool idea, so I bought it when they were about to be discontinued, and then I played it for about 5 hours and then never touched it for several years. So this is a great opportunity. To use it. And this is one of the few games I have on my PSTV because I can only play digital games. Valhalla Knights, which is a some weeb shit. Just a little intro here. It's showing us the races we have available. I've only gotten a couple hours into this game, so I look forward to finishing this. Well, maybe. It might be a little slow. It feels like a slow game for the couple hours that I've played of it. Never heard of this game. Well, I'm pretty sure only 46 English-speaking people have ever played this game, and I have the privilege of being one of them. Hey, Bane. Valhalla Knights, let's hop in there. This game came out in 2007. There's actually 3 Valhalla Knights, so it did well for itself. There's 1 and 2. I have the second one as well. I'd like to play that. Maybe if I like this game, we'll never play the third one. Feel free to Google the third one. Let's get in there, though. New game. I only know one trick about this game, which I learned after I played it a few years ago, so we'll see if it works out. Hey, I found one! So, this is the last one. Probably. Well then. Let's get this over with. Fighting an unknown monster. Go get them, everybody else. Oh! Oh, actually, that didn't even hurt. Yeah, we're invincible. Just a little prologue battle. But yeah, we get 6 people in our party of differing classes and races, but we control one of them in real time, so it's like a sort of wacky take on a wizardry formula, maybe you could say. Apparently Rapido killed it. The unknown monster dragon has been identified. Good work, Rastal, Eon, Rapido, Dukes, Reflos, and Orcus. I don't think I'd describe it as a Tales-like now. Is that little fellow over there, he's having a seizure? Is anybody injured besides the epileptic? Are you kidding? That was nothing. Of course not. I'm glad to hear it. Now, I think that was the last of the monsters that were terrorizing the area. We can finally stop fighting. The king's invited all of you to stay in the castle. No thanks. It's definitely not our style. I see. Don't worry. We'll come to the rescue if you need us again. That's good to know. Good. Let's have a drink and celebrate. Hey, Rastal. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'll be right there. Now we can make our character. Because I say this is more like a wizardry game than a Tales game, is there's only one trick I know, and it's the number of letters in your name determines how many bonus stats you get at character creation. And we're going to make a lady just because this guy's got no fucking shoes. We're going to be a Family. She has greater agility. Cart. I don't think I did this properly, but we want either one character or 9 characters in our name to get the max stats. And giving people one character is silly. So we're going to call her My Dudette. That's 9, right? Did I do that right? I did. Perfect. Brain, you've done it again. So that should give us 9 bonus points. And we're actually going to make a thief as our main character. We can change classes at any time, but we're going to start off as a thief. Because I'm told that excels in ranged weapons. They're the only one that can use bows, and bows are fucking busted for a good chunk of the game. I never got that far, but I'll be excited to test that theory. Thief also can avoid random battles a little. Well, not random. You'll see when we're in there. It's easier to avoid fights on the thief. We did 10 bonus points. Fucking perfect. So I want some luck, which is related to all matters. I think this gives us more money and maybe better treasure in general. Also helps our stats a tiny bit, so we get 5 HP for our trouble. It's one for one. So we won't have as much defense as if we put in Vitality, but we'll still get a bunch of luck. And we could take speed. That just lets us move around faster when we're in the battle. You saw that one starter battle with the high-level party they gave us. But I'm going to go Dex because that is for our crit chance, maybe our crit damage, and also when we do get a bow, the bow scales with Dex, not with Strength. So we're going to go Dex. Remember, we have 5 people in our party, so the others can pick up the... Sorry, 6. 5 plus me. The others can pick up the slack if I fuck up this build, and I can replace them, but if we fuck up my Dudette, she's kind of trapped. But 5 Dex, 5 luck. So every person we have in our party, their name has to be 9 letters long. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hello. Wake up, my Dudette. It is a PSP game, so it looks a little weird at a high resolution like this. You get to see the jaggies. There's also a very high chance that it's not outputting at the native resolution of the PSP, so it might be stretched a little odd. So, you're finally awake. Huh? That's a dopey portrait. I'm communicating directly with your mind. My Dudette. Do you know who I am? Escart? Rastul? I don't fucking know. Just as I'd feared. You've lost your memory from the shock. Huh? Have you forgotten everything? I have. I guess I have no choice. My name's Noir. I'm here to protect you and lead you on the right path. You can't see me, but I am here. Huh? I better look around anyways. Don't bother. I have no corporeal body. You should be worried about your own body instead. You were hurt pretty bad and I thought I'd lost you. You're very lucky. Oh. I don't talk a lot. You look worried. Don't be. I'm supposed to take you to a certain location. Once we get there, your memory should return. Huh. The road ahead will be long and arduous, but I'll be your guide. Come, and show me you're worthy of Rastul's noble bloodline. Is this running in an emulator off a PSP? You missed it, Bane, but this is on my PSP, which
I think it's native Vita. I don't know if it's emulating the PSP or if it's native PSP hardware in it. Hey, kiddo. Looks like you're okay. You're really lucky, you know. You better be sure to thank that pretty lady. Who? Luckily for you, I know the controls. We center the camera with R1. That's basically all the camera control we have. We can first person, so kind of got like a Vagrant Story thing going on, maybe. Hello. You can get some rest in the room upstairs. It doesn't cost that much. Hey, kid. Hold on a second. Just where do you think you're going? Not thinking about leaving without paying, are you? Oh. How many nights do you think you've stayed here? You owe me 3,000 G, so you'd better pay up. Oh. You'd better not tell me you don't have the money. Some customer you are. I'm calling the soldiers. I don't think they would come for a hotel bill. Do you have any money? Well, you're in a bind. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Wait. By the way you're dressed, you must be an adventurer? Yeah, covered in shackles, I'm definitely an adventurous lady. Why don't you go to the castle and find something of value for me? That's the least you can do if you intend to pay up. I'll hold on to your belongings until you get back. The castle will be straight ahead once you leave the inn. Hurry up and get going. Well, these kinds of things happen sometimes. As I told you before, no one else can see me. People are going to think you're crazy if you're not careful. Anyway, let's go. Welcome to the wondrous world of Valhalla Nights. Excuse me, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I kind of overheard you talking. That's eavesdropping. It's kind of a long story, but if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you. Okay. You've got quite a task on your hands. Yeah, there's treasure in that castle, but it's also crawling with monsters. If going in alone seems too daunting a task for you, go look for party members at the Adventurers Guild. You can also change job classes, get items appraised, and receive quests there. How well you use the guild will determine the success of your adventures. By the way, the Karagonia shop is next door. You can get items, weapons, and armor there. You should probably equip yourself before heading out. Oh, I've been babbling on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so pushy and overbearing. I used to be an adventurer myself a long time ago, so I always feel like giving advice to young adventurers. Sorry to waste your time. If you ever have any questions, you can find me at the tavern. Well, take care of yourself. Sorry to be pushy. He used to be an adventurer. I wonder if he was the pushy guy from Ring City. Oh, hello. Are you going to the castle? Be careful. They say whoever dies in there has their soul taken away and becomes a horrible monster. That's a lie. If I die there, I just get dragged back to town and lose half my money. It's that kind of game. There's got to be an easier job than this. Will you listen to how awful this man is? Shut up! Go away! He doesn't want to listen, or he really wants to listen and I'm in the way. Got a stogie there? Here for work, or are you here looking for party members, sugar? We actually do need party members. It costs money for each one we get, and what we have to do is we have to start with a healer. I think that's what the manual tells us to do. I think that's what the manual tells us to do. Comes with the manual, by the way. I was skimming through the manual earlier. But if you're not a healer, the very first party member you should buy is a healer. It's not like Might and Magic or Wizardry where you have your whole party from the get-go. We have to pay to recruit people, and it's very expensive, so we'll have to buy them one by one very slowly. Getting started. Starting up. Story, game flow, character creation, characters, the job, classes, movement items, magic, equipment, formation, behavior, status, in-town battle, tips, 56. We'll worry about the story so far later. It's a very story-like game. Basically, we have amnesia. We have to go into this dungeon. One town, one dungeon. Tips. Get a healer in your party as quickly as possible. If your starting character is not a priest, then hiring a priest at the guild as soon as you can is highly recommended. This should be done before doing any shopping at the Coragonia shop. And then we can change a character's job class and build their level. It gives you valuable bonus points to allocate among your attributes, such as strength and resistance. Since you're rewarded more experience points for fighting the same enemies when your party members' main job levels are lower, it pays to switch jobs often and keep your party's job levels low. For example, a level 10 fighter with 15 points allocated to strength can change jobs to a level 1 mage and easily level up to level 5 and receive around 12 bonus points. If all those bonus points are allocated to strength and you switch back to a fighter, though your job class is still 10, the strength of your fighter is now 27. This will dramatically increase the power of your physical attacks. So yeah, they want you to multi-class a lot, because we get bonus points every level. Now, we get a random amount of bonus points every level. So technically, if we really want, we can save our game right before we level and try to get maximum bonus points. We'd probably only bother to do that with the main character, because we have 6 people. The party bag can only carry a total of 30 items, but anything equipped or carried by a specific character doesn't count towards the 30 total. If you're running out of room in the party bag to carry new items, be sure that you're also using each party member's 6 slots to hold consumable items. That's like Saga Frontier. This can also apply when changing jobs at the guild, since all items a character has equipped will be placed in the party bag when changing their main job. You cannot change a character's main job if there's not enough room in the bag. Just put it on the fucking ground. Network play is, I don't care. I think you duel each other. What is this? When a battle occurs, the players can enter each other's battles. Each player can choose the character they're controlling and 2 other characters to work together with another player on a quest specifically made for network play. Neat. Anyways, we need to find a member. It'll cost 500 gold to generate our first party member, and then I think it goes up. It either doubles or goes up by 500, but we want an elf priest, because they're better with magic. Not a fan of the giant hat. We'll go with flamboyant weeb elf. He has greater resistance, which I think is magic defense, so his name needs to be 9 characters long. Right now he's at 6. Well, that didn't help at all. Now we're just back at 6. We can add spaces, right? We can add spaces. Phineas Irk is too long. Maybe not. Let's try a dwarf. Which don't look like dwarves, because it's Weird Japan World. Well, at least the lady has a shirt on. Apparently she likes dungaree. I wonder if it's a dude dwarf. Let's try this. That's way too many letters. This is 10. I like it. Sorry, not that. Not the me struggling to fit kidney stone in for a dwarf. I want to have a male name. Phineas 1. We'll go Phineas I. I do like Phineas the First. This should work. He's a priest. Only 4. Really? I just want to double check that it works on the, there we go. Definitely 10. Definitely 10. Looks like we can't use spaces. That's interesting that it, lets you put spaces in the name, but it's the actual spaces don't contribute to the bonus point calculation. Does Reginald fit? Just struggling to think of long names I've used. That's 8. Reginaldo, he's a Spanish elf. Or Italian, you don't know. What a wacky oversight. Reminds me of Dragon Quest 1, where depending on what you named your character would change your stat growth or base stats, I forget. Called my character Herb. Unky Herb. So intelligence is just our raw MP pool. And generally that's what we want on him, because basically the reason we take a priest is I think you pay the inn charges how much health you're missing and MP you're missing, so it's better to go into the dungeon with a healer and play until their MP's exhausted, then go back to town, because you'll have more money. Because if you just go in by yourself or you're going with like 2 fighters... Sebastian's 9. Now, I'm not saying I have a problem with Italian elves, but I'm going to call him Sebastian. Just because we've already got my dudette for the made-up name. I'll go a little bit. A little bit. Because it's real time, is they can get the shit slapped out of them if they're not careful. So we'll go with this. Probably fine. Done. Sebastian the Elven Priest. The Lady Elf looks weird, so I don't like to use them. Save data has changed. Overwrite it. Yes. Receive quests. Please select which quest you'll take. These quests have no bearing on the story. The game has almost no story, I think. We just have to get to the end of the dungeon. That's basically the game. And then we'll get these basically side quests along the way to give us money and shit, I think. I'm looking for Luke. He's an old friend of mine and a skilled hunter. We had an argument at the tavern last night. I told him that even he couldn't hunt down the Golden Wolf, and he got upset and said he would go and do it. But the Golden Wolf is just a story made up by people who yearn for the castle. No one's actually seen the wolf. I just got a bit angry and said something I shouldn't have. Please bring him back before he goes inside the castle. I will take this quest. Start quest. Alright, that's that. I guess also. Here for work. They can also appraise items for us because most of the shit we find is unidentified, like Diablo. I can change my class. So I think my main job levels up, and I inherit spells from my sub-jobs. I don't think I inherit equipment affinity, so I can only wear what my main job can wear. But it's like I can go like thief, mage, priest, and then I'll know white magic, black magic, and then I'm still like dual-wielding daggers and bows. We also forgot to add Sebastian to our party after paying for him. My dude Ed and Sebastian. Name a more dynamic duo. Actually, I think if I stand still long enough, he'll pop out so I can see my whole formation. Way to hold it like a fucking weeb, Sebastian. Hey there. And unfortunately, we needed the priest, which was all our money. So we have no money, but it's not a... The very brief window I've played in, I did not make a lot of money. Basically, we go into the dungeon, hope the monsters drop valuable unidentified shit, bring it back to town. Oh, a customer! What do you want? Shop? You can buy equipment. He doesn't sell anything right now. I'm hoping he'll sell stuff as we progress further in the dungeon. Because I haven't played... I don't think I've really played much past the first floor of the dungeon. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how long this game is. But he sells a leather helm, sells a cloth shirt. Now our sprite will change as we put things on. So I won't always look like this as I get clothes. I need another knife, because you can dual wield, and I only have the one knife right now. And Sebastian's a priest, so he's going to be fucking a lightweight. I want a stronger weapon, don't you? I have no money. Our character will change. Head, necklace, chest piece, gloves, right hand, left hand, right finger, left finger, legs. I don't know what SP is. And then I can wear some items to consume in battle. But for the first floor, the priest should be good enough. The tavern. In case you can't read the gibberish language of this world. Brickus's Tavern. Hey there, welcome. You're a cute one. But you know I can't, right? No alcohol until you're of legal drinking age. Promise me. Do I want an appraisal? It's too early for you. Come back again later. That's not how we hold liquor, sir. That is not how we hold liquor. What would you like to know? Tell me about MP? So, about the use of MP. You need MP to cast magic spells. The amount of MP needed depends on the level of the spell. The higher the spell level, the more MP needed to cast it. But, of course, higher level spells are much more effective. So it's important to know when to use them. MP is slowly restored while walking in any dungeon area. What's this? My SPD is my speed. And I don't think it affects my turn speed because it's real time. It affects how quickly I can move around the battle arena. So it'll be good to have speed on the character we control. He's always bragging about his past. Can I talk to you? No, I talked to the table. Okay, fuck you too. Back when I was younger, I was able to drink like a fish. Fish don't drink. And you guys don't want to talk either. Okay. Hey, the people here all look so cool. Not a very chatty town. It's not that kind of game. I think it's just the church left, and then we're ready to go into the dungeon. Is it time to eat yet? Honey, what are you talking about? You just finished eating. Pretty good model work. I enjoyed this this era of modeling. Nothing unusual going on here. Oh, you're an adventurer. Then you should check out the guild. Completing a few of the quests will help gain their trust. Your face. I've seen you somewhere before. I saw you in the tutorial. Oh, you're an elf. That could be you, Sebastian. Let's stand still so Sebastian can come out. That kind of looks like it. We probably don't want to double up on race gender combos because they all look the same. So we probably want each character to look unique. Hello? I'd like to be able to see the outside world, even just once. Okay. Actually, this might be like a cursed city no one's allowed to leave. What's the manual tell us? A distant voice is calling. A place that was forgotten from history where humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and other various races lived together in harmony. Like Italian people. It was a paradise, surrounded by deep green forests and crystal clear streams. However, the roar of the demons tore apart their peaceful lives. It was the return of the Dark Lord, the previous ruler of the land, which sparked a new round of battles that would eventually encompass all the races. After years of fierce fighting, the Dark Lord was sealed by the hands of the hero Rastul. But from the blood of the demons, the land had been cursed and the sky lost its light. The cursed land entrapped the people, making every waking moment feel like an eternity. Eventually, the land once known as a paradise came to be known as the Cursed Land. One day, a youth wakes up in this land. In this land full of despair, the youth searches for his or her lost memory. What lies ahead of the discovery of his or her memories and the future of this forsaken land? And so, the pursuit for the truth begins. That's the story. Very rich. Welcome to Arcturus Chapel. Thank you. Good model work again. Who do you want to pray for? Me? Looks like prayer isn't necessary. This is just to revive people. I'm not sure what the calculation is. I don't think it's like their level times 10. It might be their HP times their level. Money's going to be a real problem early on. Man, you were really wringing those hands, homie. You're late. How long are you going to make me wait? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong person. Yeah, definitely not suspicious. We've almost fully explored the hub of this game. You can't go any further here. Don't put a fucking gate there. I hope that someone lifts the curse soon. Being this close to the castle makes me uneasy. You're right. But that's why we have to try to keep our spirits up, right? We try the best we can to keep ourselves occupied. But there's not much else to talk about these days. When I grow up, I'm going to defeat the Dark Lord. You're going to need to work out, kid. You look very malnourished. The other kid might stand a chance. My puppy won't wake up at all. I'm so bored. ZZZ. I keep pressing L1. R1's better for rotating the camera. Hello? Huh? Who are you? Oh, I see. Grabs sent you. Who's Grabs, you say? That's a funny question. He's a man at the shop selling you equipment. He sent you, right? I just got back from the castle. Here's the golden wolf I promised. Oh. What's the matter? He put up a good fight, all right, worthy of his reputation. Oh, by the way, if you don't mind, go to the shop and give this to him. Say hi to Grabs for me, I will. Apparently his name is Graves. You give him a golden pelt. I don't believe it. You really caught it. Well, thanks for bringing it. Your reward's at the guild. Our first quest. Actually, hang on. We owe the innkeeper some money, and he might take that quest money. The old castle ahead leads to where monsters lurk. Are you ready? Kind of. I remember this part. Just we have to find a treasure in the dungeon, give it to the innkeeper to clear our debt. But I'm not sure if he'll take the money we have as well, so... This is a healing fountain? Does something. There's another one there. Even with the R1 trick, it's a little tricksy to navigate this world. You'll see once we're really in the thick of the dungeon with the monsters. It's sealed by some kind of strange force, like a lock. Who's that red fella? Oh, it's the door. It's very dangerous beyond here. Adventure is only from this point forward. That's me, presumably. Okay, those steps are just for decoration. Just a weird cursed fountain, nothing to worry about. Also another strange force. Just a guy on the other side holding it shut. It's that fucking weird girl again with the 9 letters. Well, don't let her in. This might be a hub to get to different parts of the dungeon, but we can only go through this one door. Old prison. Hello? 300 plus 15. We got 15 gold based on our luck. So yeah, Little Dungeon 101 from what I know is if we go inside the yellow, if we go inside the yellow around them, they'll see us and try to attack us. Slimes are a terrible example because they can see in every direction, but later on we'll find monsters with like a cone. So you just try to get behind the cone and get a sneak attack for free damage. We can also hold square, which lets us sneak and they don't see us as well. And they see us even less when we're a thief. That's quite the shuffle she's got to her. Most guys drop treasure. A lump of gold. That's what we need to clear our debt. So let's go home. Hello? What's the matter? I see. It's strange that you think someone called to you, but this castle's no ordinary castle. There might be someone inside that knows who you are. Oh! This place is a nest for human souls. At any rate, let's hurry back to the inn. This lump of gold should be more than enough. You hand over a lump of gold. Wow, not bad. You show some real promise, kiddo. I like you. You can come stay at my inn again anytime. I'll give you a discount. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You can have this back. A necklace he stole from me. A question mark pendant. Well, where the fuck is it? Key items is great. It's set with beautiful decorations. Can't identify it, I'm guessing, because it's rare. We have 300 gold to our name, which isn't enough to hire another person. Probably hire a fighter, and then a wizard, and then maybe another thief. And that still leaves one open slot. Change party. Find member, 1,000 gold to the next party member. What quests do we have? View quests? Report quest. I forgot to report this one. Well done. Sorry. Well done. Here's your reward, sugar. 300 gold pieces. Hey, Justin. Receive quest. There's no work right now. Well, fuck you. Remember, when we die, we lose half our money, which is going to really add up, unfortunately, for how hard it is to get money. We could maybe buy some clothes. Teleports us right back to the entrance when we leave town. That's handy. Well, let's go. Let's go get everything back. We need to go to the fort. Go through this underground prison to get to the tunnel. Stay alert. See, you can't really sneak up on slimes. There's 4 of them now. Good. Hopefully, yep, Sebastian's smart enough to heal himself if he doesn't get gangbanged too much. Oh, another thing, because I happen to know a little bit about the game, just enough to play it, is we have that little gem next to our health bar. When that fills up, I can press triangle for a special attack. Huh. So if my speed was high enough, we should be able to, like, duck and weave and just get a couple hits off and then leave. I can single hit, but I'm mashing it to try and get a combo here. And the gem persists, so I'm going to keep the special attack till a later battle. Here we go. 80 plus 2 experience obtained. I think it's split among all party members, and it goes down as I slowly outlevel monsters, so it gets harder and harder. It's another reason to change jobs, is if we're like a level 1 fighter, we can come back and grind this stuff. I missed. And then if you remember, the guy in town at the bar commented on how our MP comes back when we're walking around. And because there aren't random battles, the monsters have to touch us, is we can just run in circle till Sebastian gets all his MP back. And then he heals us up, so we can take a very long time before we go back to the inn. Basically, we don't have to go back to town until someone dies or our bag's full. I'm not seeing any crits yet. So, well, I want to say dumping it all in Dex was a good idea, because that'll pay dividends when we finally get a bow. That guy didn't give us a treasure chest. Sometimes they drop treasure, sometimes they don't. Ooh. See, he's got a cone. Look at how smaller we make it as a thief. We'll get a free hit here, which we really need. They also are with a fart. See, Justin gets it. Justin gets the naming convention. Okay, unknown monster. We'll get him with the Killer Bee. The one thing I don't like is it warns you way too early about the health. Gotta be careful, though, because if they sort of pile on Sebastian, they'll interrupt his heal, and he can't finish himself off, top himself up. And then I'll also die. I think the game might die if I die. We identified a skeleton. And the gas cloud. Can I look these monsters up anywhere? Me? That's a great question. What do we got here? A short sword. It's unidentified. That sparkle, there's a treasure chest. A nice thing is those treasure chests are placed randomly, so every time we come back to the dungeon, there's a chance, a small chance, we'll find one of those static chests. Any direct control on my party, I can switch to a person if I want to. I can decide who I'm in charge of, and then there's basically I don't know what the word for it is, but there's like a pentagram graph to give their behavior a certain weight. So like I can tell Sebastian to not fight at all and just focus on healing. Or I can tell him to just attack, or I can tell him to attack what other people are attacking. I can tell him to use items. Which is probably a very bad idea unless I'm rich. Because it's only 30 slots in your bag among all item types. So it's consumables, equipment. Key items are their own thing, I guess. Wish I could cleave with that dagger move. So, I don't think I can dual wield. Actually, the short sword might become a dagger. If the short sword gets identified into a dagger, I can dual wield, which will help. See, he's almost out of MP, but if we avoided some fights... 80 plus 2, that's not too bad. We're going to have a level on the horizon soon. Behavior. So we go to Sebastian's behavior, and we have 3 points we can spend. So we can go like dispel ailments if he knows antidote. Hey Mitch. Magic attack, that's useless because he's not a wizard. Use items he has no equipped, so we can go... I'm gonna go support. Recover HP. So he'll help attack what I'm attacking, but he'll also try to keep us both healed. And then I think it's select. And then that's who I'm in charge of. I think I could also switch in battle. There's a very tiny chance that the thief also just moves quicker. So there's no real reason to be Sebastian. Holy shit, that's a lot of slimes. There's a new slime too. Probably want to get the easy ones first. Just as long as none of them are ganging up on Sebastian, which I think they are, unfortunately. So when I hit and when I get hit, my special attack builds up, so... I'm poisoned. That's a great cue to go back to town, actually, because we don't know antidote. Oh fuck, that's the new monster beating the shit out of him. He's also out of MP, so this is the perfect time to go home. Oh, the poison wore off. Can he cure poison? Holy shit. That was close. The poison slime. A lot of XP, but I did almost die. It's an old-timey game. We should probably say closer to the entrance. 90 plus 4G. Get the fuck out of here. The monsters also might be respawning behind me, so we gotta be a little careful here. Yep, there's a slime. That should just be a slime. There shouldn't be any poison slimes with him. I also think we can outrun most of the shit on the first floor. Ah, you know what I should have done? I should have seen if that fountain heals me. I don't know what the fuck that fountain does. Let's get our stuff identified. We have $700. If we can buy a fighter, that'll really help. Can you identify this stuff for me, please? What do you want to appraise? It's 10G, sugar. It's a knife MK. An anti-poison book. That's good. Unless he knows anti-poison. He doesn't know anti-poison, so we're going to give him this book. See, if you use it, it teaches them the spell, and if you use it in battle, you just throw it at them, which casts the spell and then destroys it. So even after we use the book, it serves a purpose. This early in the game, though, we're probably just going to sell them if we find duplicates. So now Sebastian can cure poison. I feel like shit, by the way. Do you have any quests for me? Aunt Stogie, we'll call her. Zergitas. The Sin. The Ocean View. The Alchemist 1. We'll do them in order, I guess. I would like you to take me to the castle. I've been there once a long time ago, but since there are so many monsters there now, I don't think I'd make it alone. I need to get to the first level of the underground where the entrance is sealed. I want to go retrieve an item I lost there. I'll give you a nice reward, so please take me there. I don't think you ever take people into the dungeon with you, so I think that's just translated very poorly. I think we just have to find an item. I think it's always find an item or kill a monster. And that's the quest. What's this knife MK? I can dual wield now. What's a knife MK? Describe. Effective on magic beings. That's nice. So mage killer. So even though it's just a knife, we'll find variations like, oh, this knife poisons. This knife's good against undead. So that's what dual wield is good for. So you could like dual wield like debuff knives. And now I've got 2. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I need to rest. 74 gold. I think it is the missing HP and the missing MP. I forgot to see what the fountain does. Fuck. There's a very tiny chance the fountain gives us our MP back or something, because if the fountain gives MP back, we don't need to go back to town. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. I will save it. It auto-saves at intervals, and it has a sort of Saga Frontier temporary save, but I'm not sure how that works. And I don't want to lose too much progress. Overwrite the save data? Yes. So that was a skeleton, I think, that dropped the knife. We got to try and remember what monsters drop what, because we might need to farm them later on. Because they don't sell fancy shit in town, they just sell base stuff. So he sells knives, and then we have to go into the dungeon for the mage killer knife to drop, for example. What's this way? That's just for show, because it's a prison, okay. What's the story so far? I have amnesia. You're not even trying. I have to give him the one attack. Valkyrie just stands there and lets him kick the shit out of him. Dancing knife. Ow. Wish I had a backstep, that'd be pretty crazy. But I also just played Dark Souls, so that's a little greedy. Game that came out in 2006. We're about to level up. Ooh, treasure. Maybe it's another knife. No, it's just money. I mean, we need money. 1,000 gold, we'll get a fighter. That guy almost saw us. Good thing we crouched. Oh shit, not the rat. I remember the rat. The rat's a cunt. Skeleton's gotta go, and then it's just me and the rat. This should be level 2, though. One of the many reasons the rat is an asshole. Takes 1 damage, hits like a fucking truck, and he can dodge my triangle ability. I'm no good at dodging. I don't think he's ever gonna stop. This is when you'd want another guy to help fight. Imagine if we found... I keep forgetting to see if we have a bestiary, because it does identify monsters after the first kill. Charge rat has been identified. Yeah, I remember that asshole. Level up. We get a random amount of XP, so we could... not XP, we get a random amount of stat points. Like 1 stat point, that's shit. Related HP and attacks, let's double down on our luck. Sebastian, He got 2. I think it's 1 to 5. It might just be 1 to 3, but more MP. Hey, some gloves. There's treasure on the other side of that door, and I think this is locked. It's locked. I want that treasure. Static treasure's usually good. Oh, fuck, it's a rat all by himself. No fucking thank you. Because he won't be all by himself. It's going to be like 5 rats. A shield. Oops. Well, that guy saw us. Oh, was that a fart cloud? Oh, he got a sneak attack on me. Actually, you know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. Battle menu. Will you flee from battle? You fucking bet. Because we need to have him actually help. Let that fucking guy touch him, get screwed by the camera here. Alright, we're out of here. Do not want to fight that rat. I'll fight this guy, though. Yeah, we really need that fighter. I'm the muscle and I'm doing like 1 or 2 damage. We found a shield, which I might just give to our fighter. I also might switch over to the fighter when we're actually in battle. Because my doodad isn't exactly bringing home the bacon with this damage. Oh, fucking Christ. Get out of there, homie! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, so it's not game over when the main character dies. That's really good. I really need that fighter though. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think we just need to flee and then run along the edge. There we go. I think the rat's gonna see us now. Oh, we can slip right by. Are the jobs fixed or interchangeable? We can switch jobs at any time. We can also have sub-jobs to give us extra spells. But we are very early right now. Maybe we don't even want to go through the doors. The doors seem to sort of segregate the monsters into more... I forgot to check the inn again. Not the inn. I meant the inn. I forgot to check that damn fountain. I will revive her and then we'll check the fountain. Can I, Nope, I have to be him because she's unconscious. Just got her stuffed away in his billowy trench coat. It's a duster. It's like a coat, but it's longer and more badass. Please revive my dudette for 80 gold. That's... I like that. Always sucks in those really old RPGs where you struggle to revive your dead party members. And you're like, oh my god. They're already dead. I'm already on the back foot. I think we found a buckler and some gloves. They are cloth gloves. This is a buckler. That will start to change my appearance. Get rid of these fetish manacles. And then... Actually, what is this? Here's paralysis. I'm just going to take this off. And we can sell it. He came with an aid flask. Can you wear a buckler? You can't. Can you wear a buckler? No. Oops. I think only fighters can wear bucklers. All the more reason to get that fighter. Christ. 9 letters, by the way, if you got any brilliant suggestions. I mean, we still have Reginaldo. We're allowed to have 1 Italian in the party. Alright, I need to see what those fountains do. Deadland. That fully heals me. That's... Man, fuck you, hotel. Mom Rick's just got a list of 9-letter names. Finally, the day has come. We're probably just gonna have to slum it for a bit. At least till we get our 3rd guy. 3rd guy is really gonna be a power spike. Oops. Double triangle. I think Sebastian did his too. An analysis card, that lets us identify in the dungeon, but that's really only valuable when our bag is full. Because the analyze item is more expensive than the $10 fee they charge in town. So it's best to just sell it. Static chest. Dodge this slime. I mean, I really shouldn't. Another analysis card. Really, we're just banking on finding potions that are... I think if we find a potion that's actually a revive, that's worth a lot of money. That'll really help us. And just gear. Guys can drop gear. The skeletons, mostly. So once we get a fighter, we'll want to try to farm some skeletons up. And then once we get to level 5, we'll probably want to change everybody's job so they can grab some more bonus points on a sub job, like make Sebastian a priest. Or sorry, Sebastian's a priest. Make Sebastian a mage, probably make me a priest. But then I'd have to fight with my staff, wouldn't I? Do any of these doors open? I think this hall might be like a shortcut hub. Slime respawn. This is near the entrance. These guys should be kind of safe. I think it's the one with the shield. The skeletons with the shields are troublemakers. A charge rack can spawn this close to the gate? Fuck. Actually almost got killed there. Need one of those juicy chests that give like $300. That'll get us enough for our fighter. Or, you know, we could even just sell the buckler. Because it's not fancy. When we find not fancy items, we can probably get away with selling those. Not the cloth gloves, because they're the only cloth gloves we have, and the armor in town's quite expensive. But once we get more money, that's 84 gold. Once we are rich enough to just buy the base level items in town... That guy's got a shield. We're not in a rush to fight him. But at the same time, there's nothing else here. It's a pretty easy fight. Yeah, we just don't want to do the 6 skeleton gangbang fight that got us killed. Actually, was there a rat in that one? I can't remember. Any penalties for a party wipe? We lose half our money. Skeleton guard. Keep forgetting to see if there's a bestiary. Maybe he'll drop another sword. 70. That's still money. Why would it identify the monster if I can't see that anywhere? Tell you what I'll do, actually. I want you back here, because you're the healer. Stay out of danger, homie. Config. Speed up the message. Pushing the analog pad will move the camera up. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. An ancient power exists that can teleport one somewhere instantly. This power is said to be sealed in a hidden room. That doesn't help me. It's a slime. Is the plus X gold from treasure because you're a thief? I think it's derived from my luck, and I don't know if it's the party's luck or the person that opens the chest. But generally, we're going to focus on a lot of luck on our main character. I think like 30 people played this game, so there's not a lot of English information available. I saw a couple people say that luck's good, or maybe just the same guy on different forums. A flask. But yeah, we're going to focus on luck, because it gives us a little HP. And Dex. I'll probably go Dex luck. Probably go 1 for 1 with Dex luck right now. Oh boy. I thought it was just 2 skeletons, but 3 skeletons. They gotta get out of here right now. You know what I'll do? I'll just be him. You're not using your triangle. Maybe that's the trick. I gotta be a little more aggressive with the swapping. That one seemed to go pretty well. Is there only the one town, or do you travel? It's just the one town as far as I know. One town, one dungeon. The dungeon should change as we get deeper. Like, it should look different, but... I never liked these kinds of games as a kid. I preferred to travel around and go to different towns, but... These one town, one dungeon games have grown on me in recent years. Fuck, I don't know who's the troublemaker here. The charge rat or the skeleton guard? Oh, they're not guards. We're fine. We'll find a relative term, because I just whiffed my triangle. Fucking rats beating the shit out of my healer. Will you stop that? Oh, charge rat. You're gonna be the death of me. I don't think the fountain gives us our MP back. What are some? The part where the battle is active is relatively unique, but I enjoy ones like Etrian or Stranger of Sword City was another one I liked. I like the concept of wizardry. I've never played the actual wizardries. Those are more of an acquired taste, because there's some quality of life stuff. Really, it's the mini-map. It's like, as long as your game doesn't think hiding the mini-map from me makes it challenging, I might like your game. Let's check the fountain. Don't go to the inn, though. I want to say the people that made Stranger of Swords City also made some other ones. What was this? It was some weird one on the PSP my friend said he played where you made like weird little puppet children or something as your party. But it had a weird art style like Etrian. The art style in Etrian is probably the worst part. Weird little kid shit. The fountains don't give you MP. That's a shame. It was almost going to be Might Magic 3 for this game, actually, but I was skeptical to go into that one as blind as I would have been. And the music's a little grating. What could have been? I swore I found more shit. An aid flask. We want like a revive flask or whatever the fuck it's called. That'll be big money. That'll be like $1,000 just on its own. There we go. The paralysis flask is $200. That'll cover the fighter, and then we'll have enough money left over to sleep at the inn. See, 8 flasks go for 50. See, $30 to analyze something when we can just get it analyzed in town. 50 for the heals, but we have a priest, and then it also shows things we're wearing. Don't sell those by accident. Nobody's wearing the buckler, but we're going to fix that because we have enough money for a fighter now. You do get MP really slow. It's not really viable later. Actually, it might be viable later. It might be percentage of your MP. It's either only worth it right now or only worth it at the end. But we can see the monsters, but running in circles at the entrance isn't really going to be worth it. Change party. Find member. 1,000 gold. Now, a dwarf is the best at melee combat, but the halfling is funnier. It's a small race that's small and quick. Like, who would you rather have? Okay, let's go back. A muscly shirtless man as your fighter, or a portly halfling wearing suspenders because his baggy pants won't stay up on their own. She has weird weed bandages over her chest. I don't like that, but I really like the fucking portly suspenders, man. Welcome aboard, Alexander. He's a fighter. He's got 29. There we go. Done. And you're about to find out why we made him a halfling. Are you ready? Look at this little fucking rascal. He's got a giant sword. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill all of you. Get him his buckler. Little Naruto scarf. Incredible. And we will control him in battle. I do 5 damage. What a delightful party we have. An analysis card. We just have to be careful, though, not to open the treasure chest unless it's a thief. Because, again, I have no idea if it's the controlled character's luck or everybody's luck pooled together for drop rates and shit. Yeah, I have to do my full dual-wield combo to do 5. And he does 5 and can swing twice. So we really need that bow. So now we have to decide, are we just going to have my dudette be a piece of shit till we find a bow? Or do we admit defeat and go for strength? And the answer is, we should probably grab some strength. Because, an analysis card, if you saw when we were equipping things, or was it just in items? God damn it. I saw it somewhere. There was a list of classes back in town, and there's other classes. There's advanced classes like Knight and Samurai that we don't have right now. And while Thief is cool, we'll eventually want to sub-job into, I think, Samurai's crit. So just Dex and Luck isn't going to really save the day. Flask. We're hoping for swords. We're hoping for equipment. I'm not even sure if the slimes drop equipment, so we're kind of trying to focus on the skeletons and shit right now. He saw me. No sneak attack. But I mean, the sneak attack only does like 3 damage. Ooh, the charge rat. I'm actually going to have Alexander take care of this little fucker. And he did. Quite spectacularly, might I add. I feel that we're healing less because Alexander kills stuff so much quicker. It's a PSP game, so you can't expect too much, but I think if I could switch characters a little more fluidly and they gave me a backstep, this would be a very good combat system. Or a block. I'm not sure if I can block. Or if the buckler is just giving Alexander damage reduction. How's the camera? We have no camera control. All I can do is center it where I'm looking, which... that's just why I keep sort of snapping it. There's no right stick on the PSP, right? So... there's only so much I can do, but it's manageable. The problem is when you're trying to avoid monsters in these tight rooms, and the camera's not recentering for you. And that can be a problem. And then I'm just locking on when we're in the battles, which is pretty reliable. Level up, coming up. We found another shield, was it? Is there anything this way? Whoa, 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 I see something here. It mentions a hidden room. Is that a seam I see? I gotta find it from the other side. Oh, hello. See, that's when the camera can fuck you. Dodged a back attack at least. My dudette, strength 1, vitality 1. Nah, 1 bonus point again. I don't even know if I want the 1 strength. Maybe when we do... let's focus on luck. Let's focus on luck and just hope we get, he gets 2. Lucky duck. Let's really hope luck works out or we're going to be in a lot of trouble at the end game. Just a slime. Didn't mean to run into you there, champ. I actually had a bit of trouble placing the chat for this one because the interface is so gigantic because it's meant to be for a handheld game. So everything's got to be big and readable. Poison flask. That might be worth a couple bucks. So this is a dead end. We have to figure out what that pillar's about. Because I have no idea. Two damage. Maybe I have to sneak attack them with my fighter for more damage. I should try that. Because that would be interesting. It's like the thief is good at sneaking up on them, but you want an offensive class to actually initiate the flank. Because if we can get behind them, we can do that. Me, you little shit. So, yeah. My dudette did 2 and Alexander did 5 or 6. So it seems to do your auto attack to everybody. Oh, looks like Sebastian leveling up gave him his MP back, which is good because he was about to run dry, I think. And then that guy's guarding a treasure chest again in that room. That's good. Thought I saw a treasure chest here. What the fuck? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I need to. This is where I got game over. Well, not game over, but this is where they killed my dudette last time. It's a lot of skeletons at once. If it's just skeletons, though, that should give us a good drop chance for an item, and not just money or a flask. That was only 60 XP. I might be getting punished for out-leveling slowly. This is what they meant with one-handed sword. Beautiful. This is what they... Oops. Someone's getting close to dying. Well, I'll just hang back while Sebastian heals me. Thank you. Well, I just lost my dudette. That sucks. All the more reason to go back home. We really have trouble getting past this hallway. Oh, thank God my triangle hit that guy. Did not want to revive two people. The flask. And then if you were feeling brave, what does this one say? It has a mystical presence. Hey, that's great. So yeah, we get an MP every room or two. Problem is he usually casts aid multiple times each fight. We could go another sword. And then Alexander's just that much more deadly. Which I'm tempted to do. I think we just want damage output right now. 120. Oh, God. Well, we're not quite ready to afford a new party member yet. We're at 600. We need 1,500 if I'm not mistaken. The only problem with the halfling is he sort of makes the camera jitter as he runs. I'm sure you can see it. It's like a bounce. An 8 flask. Buckler. Just another long sword. That didn't make him do more damage. No, it did. Okay, okay. Look at this fucking mad lad. Doot 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 doot. You're gonna fucking die. If you get hit, it's your own fault. He's like a little lawnmower. Tempted to sell those bucklers since we've already found 2 of them. That's not gonna help us get to 1,500 though, is it? Buckler sell for 260. No, we could. We could get a wizard here. It's really gonna fuck up our MP, not MP. It's gonna fuck up our XP growth maybe. But I'll do it. Barely afford a wizard. I think we'll go with a lady dwarf. I don't think we're too fucked if we don't take the perfect race combo. $1,500. Let's go with a lady dwarf. Dungaree Deborah. Yeah, so see, if we go not human, if we go male dwarf, he has higher strength than a lady dwarf, and even higher strength than the other races. So if he went male dwarf fighter, he'd start off with a lot of strength, but I feel you're only getting like 4 or 5 points in an optimal stat if you take the ideal combination, so you can just level past it. We'll go Lady Dwarf. Has greater intelligence and resistance. Well, what a coincidence. We're making a wizard. Let's try like a fancy name, like a Cassandra. Is that 9? It is. Me, you genius. Mage, 10 points. MP and magic attacks. Related MP and taking damage from magic attacks. So we might be in trouble for neglecting this stat. Just a little bit of luck. Just in case it is everybody's luck, but then the rest goes in int. You know what? I changed my mind, because that's a fair bit of magic attack damage we're missing out on, especially because, unlike Aid, which actually Aid might be healing 4 more based on the int, but we really want to drop guys in a hurry with our limited MP pool, so she'll have 22 MP. That is a little bit worse than the elf. I think the elf started with like 3 or 4 more points. Alright. Get Cassandra in there with the little fella. What does she look like? Look at you with your little baton. Those are some very baggy assless chaps. Thank you for wearing actual pants underneath. So it looks like the Lady Shuffle. Do we have the same rig? No, I shuffle differently. Okay. We'll sleep with... No, we have no more money, do we? I have 38 gold. We are not sleeping. See the whole gang. If we stand still for a second, they'll pop out. Huh. Change that formation. She does not need to be in the front. And then we can change those jobs around, remember? So, like, if Dwarf Mage was a bad idea, we can turn her into, like, a knight that knows Fireball. $15. I think the XP is getting split. I don't know if we can actually finish our party on the first floor. We might have to go down another floor or two before we can afford the last few people. Does she not know magic? She might not know any magic. Well, so much for that plan. She knows fire. Why don't you cast it? Maybe she doesn't think it's justified. Yeah, she has a 1 in magic attack. Can't see treasure unless you get kinda close. I wanted to check that room there. Well, that was some decent sneak attack damage there. I do no fucking damage to a skeleton guard though, wow. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for nothing, Sebastian. Probably healing someone else. Well, we're at a bunch of money. I actually don't think I can afford to revive her right now. The level for Alexander. All in strength. Gonna fucking smash us to victory. Same way he smashes for Grand Slam breakfast special. Look at that waistline. Did I bank those stat points by accident? No, he's got 17 strength. I think we did it. Well, this is good thing we got a backup thief. Oh man, did I cleave with my special? That'd be very handy. Looks like I did. I did about 10 damage. Poison gas clad was the purple one. $106. Still not enough to revive her, actually. Shit. Guard something there, champ? Oh, that's a lot of shit for just 3 of us. Looks like I held both swords. Like I gripped both swords at the same time and swung them like a single weapon. That's interesting. What do you got for me? Toilet treasure? 100 gold. Probably going to get completely absorbed by that revive fee. What the fuck if someone's poisoned? You know anti-poison though, my friend. There you go. So what's through here? I really want that. Headgear. Cover up my fucking terrible haircut on my dudette. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. It's shoulder length hair, but then like the little baby ponytail. It's not even a bun. Oh Christ, Sebastian's getting farted on. Runs over if they get the healer, runs over. It really sucks because oh no, I need that money. Well, fuck, how am I gonna? Well, no, it's better to lose most of my money and get everybody for free. How unfortunate. About time you woke up. Heard you had quite an ordeal. Well, glad to see that you're feeling better. Oh, by the way, I took most of your money. Joke's on you. I'm fucking poor. $100 to revive 3 people? That's a bargain where I come from. The Kingdom of Cheapland. You can revive people out of town. Like I was saying, there is a revive potion. Leather helm, purple one. Head. This one, resistance to poison, and it's resistance to ice. Huh, it's like a little beret that specifically covers up the terrible bun. It's like a little bit of a brim to it. Alright, well, back at it. This is my life for the next 50 hours or so. Didn't get anything resembling a shortcut, though. We didn't unlock any doors or such. How did I get over there? I can't remember. This way? No, I think it was through the door. There's no way to call up the map. All we can do is hide it. I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan of the mini-map being the only map. Now Sebastian's got like a 200 XP lead on me. I'm really not in a rush to fight a fart cloud. Is this just a dead end? No, there's stuff here. There's that weird hidden door in the entrance hallway that I want to figure out. Might not be here though. It might be for another floor brings us back up to there, so it's a different kind of shortcut. Yeah, she is really stingy with the magic. A one-handed sword. That's like $200 or so. The fuck are you? Well, we won't know till we win. It's getting to the point where I might just control Cassandra so she'll cast shit. Zombie soldier and a zombie. $45 plus 2. Okay. Shit. He's right in the door. Poison slime. Yeah, 5. Man, I need some fucking defense. Flask. Definitely be glad to get that bow. Fucking gas clad. Ah, oh, Christ. You push it away, Alexander. Hello? It has a mystical presence. That doesn't fucking help. Oh boy, just keep running back into him. Oh boy, he's going for broke. I don't have a problem with fighting him. I just don't want to get sneak attacked by him. Alright, there we go. Am I just nudging him? I'm nudging him out of the arena. My Dudette and the sumo fighting style. 1999 to learn more. Oh, now you cast fire. She seems to have a lot less MP trouble than Sebastian, though. Helps that she never fucking casts it, but... Ooh, armor! The chest is normally the most expensive, so that's a great find. Yeah, looks like humanoids drop equipment. That's good to know. The little green gem. The gem, when the gem fills up, that's what let me do the special attack. I just missed it. That was an accident. But yeah, they are not in a rush to use theirs, unfortunately, but... I'd actually like it if the staves and shit were magic special attacks. Because I think they just whack you really hard with it. What do you got this time? Gloves. Oh, yeah, that's good armor. Second floor. We didn't finish that quest, so we want to go back up to the first floor. We're missing some stuff. Okay, we made it to the tunnels. Your memory's gone, but your body remembers how to fight. Technically, it's Alexander that knows how to fight. The forest is just past here. The fort beyond that. We may want to go back to town and get some rest while we can. No shit. I'm gonna top everybody up and give this guy a run for his money. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot of you. This is definitely when you'd want to cast fire, Cassandra, you fucking idiot. Goblin fighter goblin. Wish I could change their behavior in battle. 125. Stop everything. Just bear, I remember this game. How do you always remember these dopey games? I don't want to fight that thing. We're not doing that one. I remember Valhalla Nights, the forgettable PSP RPG. This fucking rascal. Every time I'm like, here's a game nobody knows. One guy's like, oh, you're playing this one again, huh? This takes me back. What did I miss? It must have been the other way then. Two sequels, 3 is really good. 3 had a particularly questionable system in it. That didn't need to be in it. Gloves. Getting a lot of armor, actually. I mean, I like the first one. I haven't played the others, but I mean, the combat system, and you know, it's a grindy dungeon game. It's not poorly balanced yet. What's not to like? Well, a lot if this isn't a genre you enjoy, I suppose. I don't mind it. What was the quest? We're finding it, I think it's near like a sealed entrance or something. We can't see it unless we go back to town, which isn't the most helpful thing. Oh, that's a big fucking fight. Alexander's got his eyes on the prize, though, getting rid of that poison cloud. Yeah, I think we're just going to take auto attack off on Cassandra, even if she burns through all her MP. Speaking of Cassandra, I'll level up for her. She got no free stats, but more MP because she casts a lot once we get her behavior fixed. This is probably a terrible idea because all she's going to do is use magic now. We might just have to control her sometimes so she doesn't get carried away. Now, is this a dead end or did we just die? Ooh, treasure. Wait a second, treasure's over here? How the fuck? Armor again, that's good. Beeline for her. Oh, I forgot that's the problem with taking off auto attack, is they just let it happen. Someone's attacking me. Oh well. I mean, so she used 5 MP there. I'm gonna give him a little speed, actually, just so we can get out of trouble. Hello, pile of coins. Copper Desire coin. 1 experience point. You must be worth a lot of money then. 150 to be precise. I'm just glad we found a bunch of armor on this run. I think he'll get confused and stop chasing us. Nope, he's on to us. Alright, no sneak attack for us. Really don't want zombies surprising us, so... Take the full frontal. Yeah, we have the 2 like AI point. It's three AI points we can spend, and I'm guessing we'll unlock more as we progress through the game, or they level up. I'm not sure. 3's not a lot to work with. I don't even understand the point of that system if we only get 3 for the entire game. Bunch of money. Oh, here we go. It looks movable. I do want to move it. You hear a door unlock somewhere. That would be... It's already been moved. The door's in that first hallway. 2 in spell, 1 on auto attack. You're not wrong, Justin. I'm worried that she just won't cast spells when she should. Well, I mean, I can just switch to her if she's being a bitch about it, can't I? The switching's just a little sluggish for trying to be super stylish. If we're lucky, we've got some good, like, poison resist gear, because poison's the name of the game on this first floor. So there's a tombstone that we moved. Oh, sneak attack. I missed. The reach on the specials kind of sucks. What else is there to add? I don't even know who our 5th character would be. Another fighter? Speaking of, Muscles needs more meat. Speaking of meat, we actually need to start giving him some vitality. Maybe he's only at 11. He's got terrible dex, so he won't crit, but he'll reliably thwomp you pretty hard. Another flask. All the fucking zombies in here can see me now, though. Uh-oh. I was side attack. When you have 30 HP, taking 3 for free is kind of bad. Yeah, fucking the gangbanging my healer with the farts. Please don't fart on my priest. He's got 41 health though. Maybe he doesn't need vitality. I think it's vitality time. Well, not vitality times level flatly, but they seem to get a few HP every level based on their vitality, which is good. I'm about to hit 4. I think we'll just double down on luck. Oh, it's a money monster. We do need to be careful with death, though, apparently, because that is really chewing into the pocketbook. The full wipe was fine because we were already poor, but having people die on us while we're just out adventuring is very bad. Money? No, what's over here? Okay, keeps going this way. That was interesting. It looked like I could see every monster for a second right when the battle began. On the radar. Darn. A lot of cash. We are in pretty deep if we have to bail. The clouds just fucking beelining for every time. Yeah, we'll give her 1 attack and then 2 magic. My dude at strength and speed. 2 again. I think it goes up to 5. So we're getting terrible luck with our level bonuses. A staff. Interesting. This is maybe the door that was locked. There we go. Let's focus on just exploring for a bit. We need to see if we can find a shortcut or something. That's a mystical presence. Ho! That is... Is that locked? That takes us back to somewhere we've been. I want this treasure chest, though. It's the shovel? Holy fuck, this is a tough one. Good thing we found a lot of items. Most of our haul here is items and not money. I can't fight skeleton guards. I gotta get the little shit. Oh, don't mind me just casually killing 2 skeleton guards at once. My name's Alexander the Halfling. How the hell do I get over that treasure chest? Don't mind me. Another one-handed sword. Another gravestone. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck, not another gas cloud. It lets them get healed before the battle ends, which I like. 90 plus 6. It looks movable. Movable's an odd way to describe that. Move the shit out of that. Man, there's a lot of these fucking things. Treasure? Nope, not worth my fucking time. Oh. Oh, that does not freeze time. I was like, I'll just get my bearings while I look at them. That does not get you your bearings in freeze time. But also running like a coward gives us a little bit of MP regen. So we want this door. This should take us back somewhere we've been. Oh, this might be that hidden wall I don't know how to open. God damn, I still need to do one to a charge rat. Oh, shit. It sucks when I use my triangle in the same thing as Alexander, because mine's a waste. And then yeah, now Cassandra wants to swag shit. More gloves. Got a lot of shit this haul. Oh no, it's a one-way door. That's not as nice. I don't like that. Teleport one somewhere instantly. This power is said to be sealed in a hidden room. So I mean, we got out. Maybe the gravestones moved these doors for us. No. What doors could they have opened? Oh, this one's new. Well, hello? Put me right next to a fucking monster, though. Look, is she out of MP? She doesn't have MP. She has MP. She's just a little odd about, Oh! Rusty Scalpel. That sounded like a quest item. This is it. It was still here. If you don't mind, let me tell you an old story. Okay. Long ago, there once was a skilled young doctor. Many lives were saved by him, and he was praised for it. But one day he made a simple mistake, and an old woman died. The man became fearful that he would lose his good name. What happened next is heinous. He hid the body of the old woman, who had no kin, somewhere in this castle and pretended nothing wrong ever happened. Decades went by without anyone aware of the sin he committed. But one must atone for one's sins. Thank you for bringing me to this place. Your reward is at the guild. Now leave me here and go. That's pretty Japanese. Oops, hello. Very polite of him to wait till we were done talking. She's got 9 MP, more than enough to cast fire, and she's just right in the thick of it. You are under arrest, John Spartan. Glow rod. The upside is when they gang up on Alexander, he can hit multiple things with his special ability. So is this just for that quest? No, I'm guessing this opens another door in the hallway. Okay, well we found the quest, so we're doing pretty good. Hear a door unlocked somewhere. It's like a big circle sort of thing. There's another gravestone here, okay. Shit. Here to unlock somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to fight too much more stuff. No, this could be a terrible idea. Skeleton guards are pretty tanky. They didn't bring clouds. Okay, I can fight it without clouds. Because I can deal with the other skeletons while Alexander just gets the guards. Or I guess both my casters deal with the guard instead. Bunch of money. A lot of gravestones around here, that's for sure. That's a slime. It's a lot of doors we've unlocked. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, I'm not fighting a poison cloud battle. That's gonna be a lot of clouds. Let's get the hell out of here. And then we won't touch the other doors just so I can keep track of where I've been. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me and jumping out when I was grabbing a drink. Thought I was getting mugged. Gotta love my sheath out of the dungeon when I do that. And we completed a quest. That might be enough cash for our 5th. Well done. Sorry. Well done, sugar. There's your money. 1,300 G. That's probably enough for another guy. Receive quest. The Ocean View. Okay, so Old Prison, Old Prison. Lost Road is where we just unlocked. So there's 2 more on the first floor still. Ocean View. Just the other day, I went to the castle to draw a painting. There a monster attacked me, but I was saved by a dwarf woman. She said she was an adventurer and that there was something called an ocean somewhere in the castle. She said she became an adventurer because she wanted to see the ocean. I've never seen the ocean myself, but I want to give her a painting of my image of an ocean as a token of my gratitude. I was saved by her at the far end of the first level of the underground. Please deliver this painting to her. The far end. What the fuck is that? It's not a good description. Probably as south as we can go. Longsword. Anti-poison. Cloth black 1. Cloth gloves. Cloth gloves. Cloth black 1. Poison flask. Anti-poison flask. Staff purple. Staff. Longsword. Cloth gloves. Ice book. That's another spell for Cassandra. Beautiful. Sell the other shit. Let's look at our gear, because what do you fight with? A cane. Staff purple inflicts poison. Interesting. I'm not going to attack with a wizard, though. So that's good money. Did you find any new items while I was out adventuring? No. Alright, long swords are just long swords. Keep the cloth. Actually, it's not that much more powerful. For my wallet. Long sword, cloth glove, analysis card. Leather helm purple, which this is the stuff people are using. Okay, sell that. 4,000. I think we'll have enough to hire another person. Change party, find member, 2,000. What do we want, though? There's 4 class. I think there's 4 advanced classes. But we're gonna have to double up on some people in the beginning. Maybe a dude dwarf fighter. It's really tanky. Tillicus. Is there a way to make kidney stone fit? No, stone takes up too many letters. So we did like kidney stone. Which we will do. Done. Yeah. The fighter's the only one that can wear shields. Well, actually, I think the advanced classes can wear shields. I can always wait till I know what I want to the XP split. That's a good observation. We can at least have these guys level up a little faster. What's cloth black? Resistance to dark. Gets rid of my little bustier. What do you look like with that on? Well, you just look like a child. Let's try to hold off on giving you anything. What about you? It's the same with everybody, unfortunately. She's already wearing some. No, that's me. Oh, well, that looks cool. I like that. No, he kind of looks like a hobo, though. I will give... let's just give it all to him. He needs to have a little armor. Right? AL. Armor level, I think. Let's check the manual. Oh, here we go. Fighter, mage, priest, thief. There's the higher ones. Anchor, samurai, knight, ninja. I'd probably go thief, ninja. But they can also use ranged weapons such as a bow and arrow. So yeah, I think my dudette is going to go ninja. Probably ninja, thief, priest, or ninja, thief, mage. Ninja, thief, mage might be neat. Anchors have very high MP points and are experts in casting spells. And they can cast all magic. So you basically free up a job slot by staying anchor. Like the fighter, knights can wield shields, though they mainly use physical attacks. Knights can also cast healing magic. Man, why would you sub-job with some of these advanced jobs? Samurai can wield a katana, a very powerful melee weapon. As a result, they can inflict critical hits much more often than any other of the other job classes. So you'd want to go super dex on whoever you make your samurai. May make our 5th guy a samurai. We'd probably make Alexander a knight. Special job class, the machine. This is a special job class that belongs to only the machine race. Machines can equip any weapon and also have additional weapons that only they can use. I think you have to beat the entire game to unlock the machine, though, which is a real fucking letdown. So don't get too attached to thinking you'll see that one. Where's my AL? And it's in here somewhere. I think I saw it. Equipment armor. Okay, so the weapon level. Level of offensive power based on the combined attributes of the character and the items equipped. The greater the number, the more damage that's inflicted on the enemy. And for AL, it's the character's level of defense based on the combined attributes of the character and the items equipped. The greater the number, the lesser the damage that's inflicted by the enemy. Okay. A spare item. Think about spare items? A weapon, shield, or arrows. So you might be able to switch weapons in combat. Or just that's to free up bag rule, I'm not sure. Any hats? Could use some gloves. Wow, that really takes the wind out of your muscly sails. Does that give you armor? No, cloth gloves they don't contribute to the armor level. Okay. So everybody's got cloth gloves. We need 2 chest pieces and 3 hats. Nobody has cloth pants. I really don't want to buy it, though. Because that's expensive. Like, yeah, chests are 1,000. Each pair of pants. Would the chest give you armor? It would give me armor up. I'm amazed we found as much armor as we did. It's got a hard save. Wish it wouldn't put me upstairs. I don't need to come up here. Get some rest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of fresh dialogue for a little bit. So we got to get to the far end of the dungeon to give that lady a painting. But we did unlock some of these doors. I wonder if these are shortcuts or just dead ends. 3 symbols appear inside the magic circle. Huh. It's a waypoint. Well, that doesn't help me. Huh? Wicked Forest. How wicked. The guy did say there was a forest after the tunnel. Didn't I get Kidney Stone? We decided against it because it's going to split the XP again. We might pick up Kidney Stone for Lost Road, or we might not. But I think 3 is it 3 or 4? I think 4 is enough for the first floor. What's this one? It's probably just to the other tile sets. Wenakera Fort Corridor. Alright, so those are the waypoints. So the fort is at least 2 tile sets. Unfortunately, that did not help us get any deeper to give that lady the painting. Oh, maybe that door's unlocked by the gravestones. Hey, it was. A book. A new path is beyond the sealed door. That doesn't fucking help me, and you know it. Yeah, we can at least teleport back to town safely if we have a teleporter for that tile set. Because that hallway in the prison is not dangerous at all. So yeah, I think I'll go Ninja Thief. Alexander will go Knight. So we can make a samurai. That might be kidney stone. So that would be a fighter with a shitload of dex. Six people, but only 4 classes. I was expecting an abundance of classes, because I think that's normally the case with like wizardry, isn't it? There's too many classes for your party. You got to decide who to take. Leveling's definitely slow, but maybe we just need to get a little more ballsy and fight down the Lost Road. Use, use up all your MP and then retreat. Holy shit! Help! Thank you. Definitely got to buy myself that chest piece, get that armor level up. And maybe vitality too contributes to your armor level. Not just raw HP, stuff hits too hard. Now the thing is I don't know, because I've never bothered to multi-classes, I don't know if we can get every job for free bonus points, or if it's only the 3 we have equipped. I think we could do every job. So if you wanted max stats, which isn't a lot, I mean, you're seeing me get like 1 or 2 points, but that could be poor luck. But even just 5 or 10 free bonus points will go a long way near the end of the game. But I think the manual explicitly told us to do it, so it's kind of weird. Cassandra leveled up. So she got 3. It's kind of weird that the manual had to point out those 2 things. Make sure you have a priest and make sure you multi-class. Maybe your game's a little confusing if you have to put those in the manual. Oh no. Oh, that's why things are going south. There's a charge rat. I think a fighter with dex will really help out. Well, not really, just the fact that he can go dual longswords. That guy might go. Plus. So this is like a dead teleporter here is what this is then. I'm guessing the plan would fall apart later, but 6 fighters might be interesting. Just kill shit before you can take too much damage. Wouldn't work. You'd probably want 5 fighters and a priest, because you'd still get chipped every now and then. Yeah, I think we'll go double longsword, because we can change the gear on the fly. Grab another double longsword fighter. Gives a lot more damage. And you get stuff like that. That special attack killing 2 guys at once? I like it. 5 seems like a good milestone to call it quits on this first tile set, though. That's a soldier, I think. Nope. So the pitchfork is the soldier. I thought it was the other way around. Shovel's a shittier zombie. Yeah, 8 damage from a poison slime. I might have some armor level trouble, but that might just be because we're on the first floor. Maybe the armor's going to really open up. Maybe not. Well, well, well. A lady dwarf. That's what my dwarf could look like one day. Are you sleeping? What's this? It's a picture of the ocean? The human from that one time? I didn't save her to be a good Samaritan. I actually had forgotten all about her. I'm sorry, but I can't accept this gift. I guess I'll go return this myself. Can't believe she still remembered what I said. But the ocean sure is beautiful. Okay, good time. Just looking for humanoids to drop some items, I guess. That's 2 quests. We've almost explored the entire floor. Not too bad for our first attempt. Christ. Fights like this definitely needs another fighter. Because I'm really the only other physical damage in our party, and I'm shit. I wonder if it's the daggers. I wonder if swords would be better. Holy fuck, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys for 9 MP. Huh. Now, Cassandra, you have full MP. Very, very disappointed in you right now, Cassandra. Christ, gas clouds. Alexander makes short work of them. It's a level 4 Alexander. 3, he needs... Let's get that defense up. I'd love to see him grab an armor level. He already hits like a fucking truck, so... At least I can help with these guys. It seems to really just be, well, I want to say the armored skeletons, but the charge rat is also oddly strong. We definitely got to work our way home, though. No MP on Sebastian. Nope. Problem solved. Leveling up gives you your MP back, doesn't it? Really do it. I mean, it would be great if I can just book it. Let's do that. 1 thought bonus point. Okay, so there you go. And that gave him all his MP back. That's quite the little surge in our ability to adventure. I guess it'd be a good idea to subclass mage, because when it's guys I can't help on, I can just blast them. But then I guess I'm burning levels on int. That might not be as great as I think it is. One job left, and then short of leveling, all that's left is Lost Road, I think. Does this do anything? No, that's just for show because we're near something. Okay. It's a little strange they don't just make the treasure the part of the fight. Tell you what we'll do. Actually cast some fucking spells. I think actually I'm just gonna have her take charge. See, the problem is we don't know what the gas clouds are weak to. They can probably finish out. Oh, fuck, don't fly right towards me. Oh, shit. I seem to do a fair bit of damage here. Let me help out. It's actually a very fast special attack, too. My dudette's gonna hit 5. I think she gets bonus points too when I'm not controlling her. Big one cash. Yeah, I mean, we got all that MP, but we can just also go home and grab the next quest. Get him! Probably didn't need a triangle attack, my dudette. A lot of money lately, when I actually would prefer items. Because, you know, you want the special resist items for the area you're going into. You know, I want to say you actually do move faster on the map if you have high speed. I can't tell. I'll sleep. I'm rich. Well, rich for this part of the game. What happened to swapping to Alex for the backstab? It's just a lot of work is the main thing. It's a lot of work for just one auto attack. I don't know. Girl's really showing off her gams. We should try to get her some pants. An analysis book? Really? Cloth gloves purple, cloth gloves. Everybody has gloves is the problem. Cloth gloves purple. Resistance to poison. Now the problem is I don't know if resistances stack. I can't tell. I'll give him the poison resist. Analysis is a spell, yeah. It just appraises things. So priest, we'll give it to our priest. All your items are already been praised. There's a chance he can analyze monsters, but I think it's just for appraising in the dungeon. It's better than using an item. What do we got here? Fire and aid. I think we might have to buy these if we change our sub job. If we don't hire them as a priest or mage, they might not know those spells. Double longsword, that'll be for the fighter when we hire him. So yeah, I'll take the gloves and the longsword when we finally hire Kidney Stone. The Dwarven Samurai. We can turn to that quest and grab the next one. I guess the one downside is even with the extra damage, he's going to be a level 1 fighter on Lost Road, it was called, I think. Well done, here's your reward. 800G, the scalpel was more valuable. That's weird. The Alchemist 1. I want to go collect some items I use for experiments. What I'm looking for in particular is a stone, but it's not just any stone. It's a stone with mysterious powers. I think we can find it under the castle somewhere. You fuck. You absolute fuck. Tell you what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to put on that sword. Because, yeah, my weapon level actually goes up, single wielding a sword. The daggers must just be for attack, speed, or applying debuffs or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the allure of is dual wielding the dagger. In the castle somewhere. This fucker. My money's on the daggers just being good at applying debuffs. What do you got for him? I think I'm going to put this level in speed, because if I actually do move noticeably faster, that'll really add up. Speaking of adding up, not this XP. Even the money seems to be a little worse. Mystical presence. I wonder if it's one of those statue things, or maybe not. I'd love to open the door that unlocks the waypoint. That saves us the trouble of walking through this place. We saw a door right near the entrance, but I'm guessing it wasn't that door. That'd be way too early. Maybe not, though, because I mean, if you have to go all the way, you'd want to unlock it pretty quick. Also, now that I'm holding a sword, we should do the ambush backstab for more damage. One plus one. Yeah, it does not want me to be fighting down here anymore. We're gonna have to go to Lost Road just out of necessity. Well, so much for a back attack on that. Where could it be? I don't remember seeing anything that possibly could have been for this quest. So unless it's a matter of simply walking into a room, I think we're going to walk right by it. Six? Yeah, that's pretty good. One shot of skeleton guard. This is going well. Alright, 3 and they're all going in speed. Well, who's got the worst speed? That would be the best comparison. Mine is 11. Cassandra's the worst. I can't tell. I just can't tell. Fights are going a lot quicker at least. XP is shit is the problem. One of the pitfalls, I suppose, of real-time combat is when it's a simple fight. It just takes up time. Well, definitely doesn't make me immune to poison. I've got my poison hat on. Maybe they do stack. No, you don't. Poison Cassandra. Yes, he did. And Alexander. My god. I think that persists. Ooh, armor again. Yeah, he could analyze it while we're in the dungeon, I guess. We're not using up too much MP. I mean, I'm not in a rush, but a book, that should be good money. Analyze my armor. Just cloth purple. Hey, deal with little gap, even though I'm wearing the cloth set. Wait, leather helm. Is it a leather helm or cloth helm they sell in town? Must be cloth. There's no way it'd let me skip a tier of armor in an old-timey game like this. I need some pants. What are these pants on? You just threw up on Alexander. I've never seen that. Cassandra's level. She's very slow, which is probably very dangerous for a mage. I'm going to say 25, and then she's done getting in, because she fucking never casts anything. Oh, now she does, now that I yelled at her. Better cast something before the boss gets mad at me. So the pitchfork is a soldier. No, the shovels is what? Do I keep getting it mixed up? No, he's got shovels. Didn't give me a single pitchfork zombie in that fight. What in the world? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit, that was a close one. Health just evaporated. So it can't be in this room, because that's where we met the dwarf for the other quest. Where the fuck would it be? I mean, if we can't find it, we'll just be on our way. Well, shit, they got Cassandra. Those fucking clads. Not a fun thing to fight. Well, that's definitely going to hasten my return back to town. She's our lowest level, too. Is it one of these things? It's this thing? Well, that was easy. For those who have mastered cuisine, I leave my last words. I have no regrets in life. There's other stuff written here too, but this is not it. Let us move on to the next one. See, so it's one of these fellas. The tasty way to eat dragon. I see. It sounds interesting, but it's not what I'm looking for. Let's go to the next one. Mysterious stone, that's a good sign. Oh, we just don't wear shirts in this town. Yes, this looks usable. Maybe you can use it as a button for your jacket. What is it used for, you ask? What a foolish question. I don't think you'd understand even if I told you. I'm rather busy. I need to get back and start new experiments. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, thank you. Your reward's at the guild. I think that's a good place to stop after we kill the zombie. We need to hire Kidney Stone and then head off to the Lost Road. Oh, we're out of MP. That's why people are dropping. That's why people are dropping. Good thing we're near the exit, except I'm fucking getting turned around quite a bit here. Okey-dokey. So yeah, this first floor seems almost completely uncovered. I think we found everything. So next time we'll do the second floor. Not too shabby. I mean, we beat the floor. Party's almost full. It's a shame that the shop didn't upgrade when we got to the second floor, though. So we'll definitely have to farm down there if we can find stuff better than cloth. I think we'll hire Kidney Stone just so I don't forget his name. There's no dialogue. I was like, oh, do the Dr. Girlfriend voice for her. She has like 2 lines in the entire fucking game. Raise item. Cloth gloves, aid book, staff purple 1. Well done, there's your money. 1,000 gold. We're at 8,000. I think I can afford the 6th guy. But the 6 might be too much for the next one. Receive quest. Well, apparently there's only 2 quests in the Lost Road, then we're off to Garden. The Adolescent Confession. I fell in love with a really pretty girl, but I saw the girl go inside the castle and my mother told me never to go near that castle, so I can't go after her. Oh, please, Mr. Adventurer, find her and tell her how I feel about her. Oh, wow, what a tough guy. Definitely not a ghost child that you're hitting on. You got love letter. Okay. No, we're going to make Kidney Stone. Another fighter. Oh yeah, we can afford the 6th guy for sure. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't even know if we want the 6th guy until we find advanced classes. Because what would we take? A 3rd fighter? Maybe a 2nd thief. Probably a 2nd thief or a 2nd wizard. EKU. Kidney Stone. Yeah, he's a samurai. Speed 5 on a fighter, that's gonna suck. Because that's the one good thing about that halfling. He's pretty fucking fast. Done. I mean, if I'm wrong, we'll just make another one. Because I'm guessing you could probably remove everybody and then just send him into the first floor with some high-level gear and he tears shit up. And then there's a chance that it's not worth it to level on Lost Road. We might want to actually change everybody's job to get more bonus points. Anyways, we didn't put him in our party because I'm dumb. We will go to the inn and save it and we'll wrap it up there. Give some gloves. Really? Don't have a 2nd longsword to give him. Well, that's interesting. I have 2 weapon level, which is 1 sword. And he doesn't need a longsword either. There's probably certain breakpoints in strength where they can wear shields safely. And I'm actually going to do that for a little armor level. Because I have way too much money. We're not going to hire a 6th guy. Let's see what kind of armor level we can get with some shields. Did I sell all my other shit? Yep, okay. Bucklers cost 800. Does give an armor level though. We had 2 bucklers earlier and we sold them, but we probably used that money to hire Cassandra, which helped us get a little deeper and finish that floor. So, but he didn't get an armor level. No, I think he went from 0 to 1. So technically, if we gave him a chest piece, which we didn't, but 1 armor level, still nothing to laugh at. nice surge of damage to help us on the second floor. So let's just rest and save, call it a night. Now, do I have a bank up here? Or am I just totally fucked once I hit 30 items and I have to start making difficult decisions? Oh well. Give it a save. There we go. So thanks for coming out. I hope you liked it, because I think it's a very long game. So we're going to be at this for a while. I'm enjoying it so far, but I mean, would be a terrible game if it started kicking the shit out of you on the first floor. So we'll see what we get up to on the second floor with little Alexander off to the right. You can't see him, but he is there. And then, yeah, we'll probably leave this 6th slot open for a while. But I'll see you next time with more Valhalla Nights. Until then.